What's going on, guys? This is Miasin and welcome to my 60-card Dragonlink deck profile. I'm playing a few engines here, so a lot of hand traps, a lot of really juice cards, so the Brave Token engine and the P.U.N.K engine as well, with the Red Rose, Rocks Rose, and Basil Rose Shoot, which can we really consider like an engine? It's only 3 cards. It's really not that much. So before this video starts, make sure you like and subscribe, check me out on Twitch and Instagram, and now let's jump right into it. So I'm actually not playing a lot of rocket monsters. That might be incorrect, but that might also be correct. I don't know. If you have an idea, please let us all know in the comment section below, because I'd really like to learn from you guys as well. But I feel like Rocket Synchron either at 1 or 2 is pretty good, and then Rocket Tracer at 2 or 3 is pretty good. Rocket Recharger at 1 is pretty good, but there's also another good rocket monster that you can play. Forgot the name, but it's like an extender from the hand. You can just special summon it to like a zone a link monster points to. And then double Absol Dragon, very good card to mill and very good card to discard, so usually pretty good. And then the baby dragons, these cards are staple. Boot Sector Launch, Ravine, that you can search off of Romulus, and this off of Striker Dragon. Chaos Dragon Levineer, this card can be recycled back with the graveyard effect of Safe-Earth. Safe-Earth is also a 1-card combo, but the issue is that it's a monster that you're typically normal summoning, so it does conflict with the Brave Token engine. And that's the reason why we're not really trying to rely on it too much, and it's just a 1-of. Then 1 Noctovision Dragon becomes risky if you have way too many, so 1 is way more than enough. 1 Destrudo, again, great mail, great card to send off of Dragon Ravine. I just overall really like Destrudo. Triple Chaos, quick launch for obvious reasons, triple Chaos Space for obvious reasons. Triple Droplet, again, very obvious, it's like better than a hand trap in this deck usually. But the light attribute hand traps are pretty good as well. Gamma is very good with Chaos Space. Fairy Tail Snow is broken because you can easily send it with Shooting Riser Dragon, same argument for Token Collector. Triple Ash, there's no argument for this. You can easily replace this card with like Dark Ruler main deck if you really want to, because there's no synergy that Ash has that the other cards don't have. Like, you can argue maybe if you have like Ash and Aquamancer, then you can go into Shooting Riser, Needle Fiber, and at least kind of play from there. But, I mean, whatever, right? Anyways, Triple Veiler, Triple Gamma, Driver, whatever. These 6 cards can be searched off of Chaos Ruler because, of course, they're light. DD would make sense, I guess, but not really in the main deck. And now the Brave Token card, so 1 Equip Spell, 1 Fateful, Triple Aquamancer, Triple Right, and 1 Griffin. Not really the Illegal Knight, I don't think it makes that much sense, but if you want to, because it's a level 7 extender, I guess go for it. Anyways, 1 Foolish Burial, again, super obvious, don't really need too much explanation. 1 Call by the Grave, double, triple Tactic Talents, I love saying that. Double, triple, oh my freaking god. Anyways, you can also not play this card if you want to and replace it with something else that might suit your needs a little more. And then the Red Rose package, I think this is way too good. It really has to be played. Artifact Scythe, obviously. And for the the P.U.N.K cards, I'm only on 2 Foxy Tune, 2 Xiamen, and 1 Deer Note. No Ogre Dance, because Ogre Dance doesn't search Foxy Tune. It only searches the non-level 8 monsters, which I don't even want to search anyways. So Foxy Tune is like the better card to have, as well as obviously Emergency Teleport is actually by far the best one. So if I have Emergency Teleport, I'm always happy. But I don't want to play way too many P.U.N.K cards, because the Xiamen is not necessarily a good card to search, well, to have in your hand, because again, just like Safe-Earth, it does conflict with the Rite of Aramesia, just the Brave Token engine overall. So I think these ratios are pretty correct, and I think for the most part my main deck is relatively good, but it becomes like a question of how can we make it perfect, because yeah, there's always like room for improvement. But that's pretty much it for the main deck. Of course, 60 cards. For the extra deck, I think this is very, very streamlined. There's like nothing that we can really change to like make it better. Maybe some minor cards, but for the most part, I pretty much have everything. So Chaos Ruler, Borreload Savage, Odd Red, Baron, Shooting Riser, TG Wonder Magician, the Zombie Vampire, but you can also play Zombie Stein, pretty good card that you can play. The summoning mechanic is very similar. You need 2 level 8 monsters that are dark, so Chaos Dragon Levineer, or like, I don't know, yeah, it's actually a little harder because you can't use the Foxy Tune that you revive back with the Deer Note, so yeah, maybe the Zombie Vampire might be a bit better because it kind of gets you out of sticky situations where your hand sucks, but whatever. Anyways, Borreload Savage, well, Borreload Sword, so you can kill people. There's also Borreload, but I think this is unnecessary. You can kill people just with Borreload Sword. Romulus, Pisty, double Hieratic Seal, so you have a bit of a grind. You don't like just kind of lose if you don't kill on turn 1 or something. This makes it so your turn 2, turn 3, well, turn 3, turn 5, whatever, you still have a way to interrupt your opponent. And then Striker Dragon, Needle Fiber, and Artifact Dagda. So yeah, for the most part, I think you will always play like at least 13 or 14 of these cards. Now for the idea section, Nibiru, DD Crow, Black Metal Dragon with the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. I really like Black Metal because it's a 1-card Romulus that doesn't actually use the effect of whichever monster you normal summoned, so there's absolutely zero conflicting with Rite of Aramesia. I think this is actually a very good card to play, and it could actually make a lot of sense in this deck. And also, this is a dark, so you can excavate it off of Chaos Ruler. Yeah, just overall very good. So definitely have to test with this card as well. But I'm just afraid of having way too many cards that will only be used as a normal summon, so that's the reason why it's more in the idea section than in the main deck. Now, Artifact Lancey is another card that you can set with Artifact Dagda or actually search with the Chaos Ruler, so you can almost argue to main deck this card, but it depends on the format, and that's the reason why it's not necessarily in the main deck right now. Dark Ruler is a great card, could be main decked for sure, especially in this format. Cosmic Cyclone if you don't want to lose to like Mystic Mine or whatever bullshit, because I think with the most recent YCS win, a lot of people are trying to play Mystic Mine, so maybe just playing like one in your main deck so you don't deck out could make sense. And then Appaloosa, IP Masquerena, Unicorn, Access Code, Desert Locust, Quad Boreal Dragon. Do you really need those cards, bro? Who cares, man? Dragonlink best deck even when you don't have the just whatever, when you don't have like a 30 card extra deck. with what you have right now, you're way more than... It's actually crazy how a 60 card deck can be tight. This is Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know your thoughts about this deck in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.